What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, another edition of Start Trading with Confidence on the weekly chart. All right. A lot of people be asking me, how do I get the indicators with the days broken down on that shit and stuff like that. And honestly, yeah, it's you can actually set this up manually. So I'm gonna show you how to be able to spot the days out, whether you're on your computer, whether you're on your phone trading. You can set this up the same way. Either way, you can set it up, and it'll look smooth. But this is a way to get an overall look of the weekly chart and then not be cluttered and clustered and shit, and you can actually be able to see what the fuck going on a weekly basis. All right. So when it comes to me looking on the weekly chart, I'm looking on the hour chart. So I use the hour chart as my H4. I don't really use the H4 time frame. Every once in a blue moon, I'll look at it to see certain things, but for the most part, I don't really use this time frame at all. My main time frames are the hour time frame and the M15 and the M5. All right, but so to me, my H1 is my H4, my M15 is my H1, and my M15, the 5 minute chart, is my 15-minute chart for me. So that's how I use my that's how I navigate through these time frames. All right. But let me break down how to spot this up on, how to set your days up manually. So first thing you want to do is go to the 4 hour chart. If you watch Start Trading with Confidence, you already know what I'm about to get into. You already know where I'm going from here. All right. The bearish candle, you want to take it from where it opened at, right? So boom, that's going on the top. Actually, I put on the bottom. You want to put a line where it opened at, right? So this is going to mark off the start of the week. And we're just going to go back a couple, for a couple blocks and do this. The bullish ones, you want to put a line underneath. All right, look, we got a continuation set up. You know what I'm saying? Down to continuation. So I'm expecting this to overall sell if it doesn't continue to buy this week. So when it comes to continuation setups, you got two things. You got so in this situation, since this is a sell continuation, there's two ways to look at sell setups. I mean continuation setups. One, you can get the bearish breakout same day, or you'll get the bearish breakout the next day and you'll get the opposite push today. So in this case, this looked like one of them opposite pushes so far. So this could be one of them situations where it'll do a two burst bullish move. So this the first push, pull back, and another push, and then the next week it'll set up that downtrend, continuation, and the momentum will be crazy and shit. But that's for another video. Let's keep it on topic. Look, bullish candle, draw that thing from underneath, drag it over. It's a little sloppy. Yo, why my computer lagging right now? All right, my shit is like slightly slow. All right, look, bearish candle. We're gonna take it from the top, drag that thing over. Bearish candle, drag that thing from the bottom. I mean, from the top, drag that thing over. All right, because I don't like that. That was all consolidating there. I want more shit spread out. Bullish candle, take it from the bottom, draw that thing over. The candles that's like this, the indecision candles, I usually just go off of what the next candle was. So since the next candle was bullish, I'm gonna just take it from underneath and draw that thing over. Let's go over here. Bullish. We're gonna check a line and draw it over. All right, that's gonna be the last little example I go over. 1 second. All right, so now once you've done this, right? Once you have done this, you can now drop down to the lower time frame, right? And each day will be broken up in these lines. All right, let me go back from where it started. And literally, you could do this on your phone whenever you got a naked chart up, whatever the case may be, and your days, you feel me? This would be your days. Your days are highlighted. Look, you feel me? From the start of that line, from the end of it on the H4, this is what it broke down to on the hour chart. This is why I don't really use the H4 Only time I really use the H4 is to do what you just see me do, for real, for real. But besides that, once I do this, well, I don't really need to do it because I got an indicator to set it up. But if I'm on my phone trading and shit, and I'm trying to get, I'm trying to trade for more than 2 days or some shit like that, and I'm trying to catch a long-term move or some shit like that, this is what I would do on my phone. I'll go to the H4, set my Jones up, go back down, see what's going on. All right, bet, boom, boom, boom. I'm expecting this to sell. Maybe we reverse on Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. Go from there. But you setting it up like this, obviously, look, you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, new line, new week. You feel me? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, new line, new week. You could just keep going from there. So this is how you'll be able to set up your this is how you'll be able to trade long term with confidence. Because it's not cluttered. You can still see a good amount of information, and it's not, it's not the H4. You feel me? So again, when it comes to how I trade, look at the charts and using these time frames, the H1 is my H4, M15 is my H1, and M5 is my M15. All right. Now in the daily, I'll get into this. This could probably be the same video. Yeah, I'll make the same video. Same thing for the daily. You feel me? The daily is the monthly chart, for real, for real. So from the start of this block to the end of this block, this is a whole month. All right. So keep that in mind. This is a whole month. Let me remove this indicator real quick. All right, so look, same thing if we was to do, well, real quick, let me go back down to the H1 real quick. So hopefully you guys got everything, man. You see what's going on. There's not really much to explain with this, but this is how you'll be able to mark off, I don't know, basically to set yourself up when it comes to trading long term, or catching these weekly moves, or just being able to read H4 with confidence, Let me delete these and I'm gonna talk about the monthly chart, because it's the same shit with the monthly, yo. Like, this is literally how I put it like this. If y'all been following me and y'all be seeing me, if y'all ever hear me or see me post something talking long term about like Bitcoin and shit like that, I'll be like, yeah, overall move is going through this, that, and third. That's because I'm going off of the monthly chart. You feel me? I'll go off of the monthly chart and then break that down with everything else. All right. So get my line out. So look, bearish candle, right? So we're gonna put it where it started. I mean, where it started. So we're gonna drag that from the top. Mind you, I'm on the daily, right? I'm trying to get the monthly move outlook on things. Bearish, draw that at the top, so this continuation setup. Not gonna see nothing. We're not gonna see no crazy momentum until next month. Oh, that's crazy too, because it's the end of this month too. So yeah, we're not gonna see no crazy momentum until next month. Let me bearish. I put on the wrong side too. It's supposed to be on top. All right, fuck it. It's just gonna stay right there. Y'all got the idea. Yeah, not about to deal with that. All right, boom. All right. So I'm just gonna do these four, right? So boom, I just marked off the monthly on the daily chart, right? Now look at the bottom right here, down here, right? You see 2020. Come on, man. 2020, 12, 1, right? Look at that. Boom. 2021, January 6th. You feel me? So one whole block is a whole month. So this is how I knew Ripple. When I was looking at Ripple, I called Ripple out. I was saying, yo, Ripple's going to start buying. And mind you, I called this out end of December, beginning of February. No. I said end of December. End of December, beginning of January. I was like, yo, XRP is going to buy either, it's going to start buying mid-January, end of January, or the beginning of February. And that's what it ended up doing, due to the fact that previous month sold, right? So everything that I'll do in a 15-minute chart is the same thing. You feel me? Market maker stop hunt high, I sell. Market maker stop hunt low, I buy. Same thing on the H4. Market maker stop hunt high, you sell. Market maker stop hunt low, you buy. Same thing on the daily chart. Market maker stop hunt low, you buy. Market maker stop hunt high, you sell. You feel me? So it's the same shit. It's just going to take longer. You feel me? But if you know the times, now you can anticipate the times with the days. Because look, if I put it like this, right? 1500 is 8 o'clock, right? 1500 is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is technically considered for MT4 times New York session, right? So if I'm expecting the reversal after 8 o'clock, that means if before 1500 sold, then after 1500, I'm looking forward to buy after I get the retest, right? So look, right here, where's 1500 at? Or the 15th. So before the 15th, right, we got the market selling. Let me just put this right here and move these lines so we can do this explanation. So when I'm about to explain, about to go a little bit over your head real quick. But 1500 is 8 o'clock, right? Usually that's New York session, so we're usually looking for a reversal after that time, right? All right. So if 1500 is 8 o'clock, and I'm usually looking for a reversal after that to start setting up to do the opposite, then that means the 15th of the month should be technically 8 o'clock, right? Look, this is the 15th of the month. Look left, market sold, giving me a solid low, right? What does that mean? What did I say earlier? Market maker stop hunt low, you buy. Market maker stop hunt high, you sell. In this case, market maker stop hunt low. Now I'm looking for the buy. Now what I have to do? Wait for that buy to set up. You can't just buy. You got to wait for the pattern to show. Gave me a low. This is the low I needed to be retested, right? Before buying. Boom. Look, it's the 15th of the month. What happens after the 15th? I'm expecting it to start doing the opposite of what it did before the 15th. So look, before the 15th, first half of the month sold. Now I'm looking for the second half to start buying. All right. But before it buys, I need the pattern to complete. I got an official low right here, but now I needed a retest to confirm that sellers don't have enough momentum to continue up. Came back down, retested that low, fell in to break the support, followed by a reversal to the upside next month. You feel me? So when you know what I'm saying, when you can intertwine all this and put it together, I'm telling you, like, shit, everything runs together. Like, this shit is predictable. If anybody telling you the market ain't predictable, they're lying. They don't know the shit. You feel me? But this is predictable. They do the same shit every day. They do the same shit every day. They'll either stall it out to, make their move happen an hour or two later, or they may set a little trap up in between, in the middle of the overall move to fuck you up. But if you can catch them shits, nothing they throw at you will surprise you. Nothing they throw at you will surprise you. But that's it for this video, man. This is Start Trading with a Confidence on a weekly basis, long-term basis, man. For more information on my trading style and how I break down the markets, go to pitbakery.com. All the information will be there. Definitely check my YouTube channel out, Pit Bakery. Well, I mean, you on it right now, but definitely check my YouTube channel out, man. I got more videos on this on my page that'll give you more insight on trading. And I'm talking in full detail too. Live previews, live webinars. If you need help on entries, definitely go check that Pocket Watcher section out. I drop videos where I'm breaking down my entries, win or lose. So definitely fuck with me, man. You already know what it is. Let's talk more work. No excuse to make it happen. We ain't doing it tomorrow. We ain't doing it next week. We're doing it today. We're doing it now. We're getting it done. Let's get it.